Hey, what's going on? Welcome to Teasing the NFL, your destination for NFL teaser bets. I'm Daniel Saludo, along with Andrew Chang here. We're taking you through the early afternoon games for Week 15 of the 2020 NFL season. There is no Week 20. That's
20.
playoffs.
Dang.
Yeah, new format. I know, right?
Wow. Danny the Time Traveler.
That would be nice. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, I can predict every game that's coming.
Man,
that would be great.
like you got
That would be great.
Very sorry record for a time traveler,
right? But we have a battle here in the NFC. It is the Seattle Seahawks going to the Washington football team. Seattle is the favorite here at -6.5, and your total is 43. So Seattle gets teased down to -0.5. Basically, pick them, go win it. The football team gets teased up to +12.5. Your over gets teased down to 37, and your under gets teased up to 49. Sorry, I'm just verifying the numbers to make sure the consensus is right. Okay, yeah. So it's 6.5 as a consensus, and I think this is very much like the Tampa Bay situation. I think you have to like Seattle to just go out and win this game. Overall, they're the better team, and of course, the news is out that Alex Smith is out for this game, so it is the Dwayne Haskins that's going to play.
Old faithful.
And that makes it a little sweeter, I guess, to like Seattle a little bit more, even though it's going to hurt me because I'm playing Terry McLaurin in fantasy, but I have to go with him regardless. So.
He's almost QB proof, to be honest.
No, he's not. Dude, the last 2 games he's had like 12 yards. So, no, he's not
with Gibson out too?
Yeah.
And Gibson, is he still out this game?
Yes, Gibson is out, so it's going to be J.D. McKissick and Peyton Barber. That's wide receivers.
Okay. But, I do
Gibson's a doubt, but a doubt equals out.
A doubt equals out. I like that. Man, I initially leaned towards Seattle. I know that the pass rush for Washington is pretty good.
It's very good. Washington does have a good defense. So
I know that the run defense for your boy Chris Carson, they're going to give him some trouble too.
I would agree with that, yes. Seattle will have some trouble running the ball.
So I'm just basing this game off of Washington's quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, who hasn't seen a game since week...
It's like
4?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Hey, I like that. We kind of know our stuff. But yeah, he hasn't seen a game since week 4, and I know that when you're a backup QB, you always got to be ready, but it's just he wasn't that impressive.
He was never he was never that good of a quarterback coming out of college anyways,
So, and I'm going up against Russell Wilson, who maybe still contention for the MVP, maybe not, but
he's kind of there. But that Giants performance definitely knocked him down a little bit.
Oh God, that knocked me off of my high horse a little bit too. But just to win, Seattle, tease it down just to win, absolutely. I think I would like that. If Washington had Antonio Gibson or Alex Smith, maybe the over, but in this case, I don't see any value in that really. I would just tease Seattle just to win by half a point.
Yeah, I think you definitely have to take the value there. It's a situation that it's one of those that I'm wondering if I'm overthinking it a little bit. Maybe just like, be a square. Don't necessarily have to agree with the charts, but be a square here. Just take the value, take the kind of easy matchup and expect them to really win this game, because you're not asking them to win by much. You just need them to win because it's -0.5. So 20 to 21 gets you the win.
Go out there and give me a win. And you know what? To be honest, I do hope that you're able to score at least 1 touchdown with Scary Terry. I'm
hoping so. I need it. I've got a tough matchup.
So I guess, are you benching your boy Chris Carson?
No.
Oh, so you're playing him?
Have to. I don't have anybody else behind him. I do have J.K. Dobbins, but
I heard
split time.
Okay,
it's tough. Right. So yeah, I have to play Carson. Carson's not matchup proof per se, but Carson gets enough volume to be a running back with an RB2 basically. So
and I think I can trust Russell Wilson a little more to keep that Washington defense on the field, tire them out a little bit, so that opens up nice little gaps for you.
Yeah, you would hope so. And if you're not really expecting the Washington offense to have that much production, that gives more chances for Seattle to stay on offense. and that's the way I would see this game going. So, yeah, I think you just run with Russ. Russ should be able to get some out there. Russ should cook, get a bunch of high, deep balls out to DK Metcalf. So
Tyler Lockett.
Lockett will have his shots too, but we'll see.
Thank God I'm not playing against him.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's nice. But best of luck in that matchup,
Thank
man.
you. We'll quickly touch on the totals here. It is over 37, under 49. Normally, I would say this is kind of okay.
Oh, that 37 looks very tempting.
It looks very tempting, but at the same time, I'm not having to think that Seattle may not have a good defense. That's one of the issues I still have with Seattle. But I'm like, is Washington's offense really going to be good enough to take advantage of a bad defense? Maybe, maybe not. I was like,
you're hoping so. You're hoping that Scary Terry can get one or two in there.
I'm hoping so, but it's Dwayne Haskins, so that makes it really tough.
God,
so I would normally think, yeah, just give me that 37. But if Washington's not going to have that much offense, I want the 49 for sure. So I think I would probably lean under a little bit more because I don't expect Washington to get that many points. So, but it's not going to be out there for me.
Okay, so Russell Wilson's performance against the Giants, who the Giants are in the same division as the Washington football team.
Right.
Do you see that remotely happening this time around with a better defense that he's playing against? I mean, that's a valid question.
The reason why I say no is because I just think Haskins is such a downgrade that I think you can trust. I think you can trust Russell Wilson in Seattle here.
Well, I mean, we'll kind of stick against the defensive matchup against Russell Wilson. I mean, he really didn't.
Yeah, the one worry with Seattle is
Giants,
one worry is that Seattle's offensive line hasn't really done well, and I mean they had a good showing against the Jets last week, but that was a gimme. It's the Jets, so I think I can trust the offense of Seattle enough in this game, especially if they get on the field a lot more. They will tire out the Washington offense at some point.
Okay,
there you go.
All right. That makes sense to me. I'm just hopeful. I thought that game was an anomaly, which sometimes happens. But
it does.
Maybe I'm just overlooking things, and to kind of just set things in motion for me. Like I'm looking at Seattle's past games, like ooh, like this defense could spell trouble for them later, and it kind of did. Yeah. So we'll see.
But we're both on the same. We're actually on quite a few of these same games together. But we're taking both Seattle at -0.5, tease them down. Just get us that win, Seattle, and get yourself on to Week 16 and get us that easy money bet.
That would be so
sweet.
nice.
Yeah.
Chris Carson, make sure you score plenty of points from my boy Danny. Scary Terry, you can score one. Just don't mess up my bet. So there you go.
Yeah, so there you go. We were both in agreement here again. But let us know in the comments if you agree with us with the analysis or if you maybe like the other side. Let us know which spread or total you like in this matchup. Always like seeing it in the comments. Yes, so for Andrew Chang, I'm Daniel Saludo. If you like the content you got in this video, give it a thumbs up, give it a like, subscribe, click the notification bell, and select all. That way you stay up to date with all of our latest videos and previews for the rest of the season. Again, we'd like to thank you for joining us in this preview video. Stay tuned for the rest of Week 15's video breakdowns. But until next time, make sure you get your bets in. And of course, don't forget to be a tease.